it's Jenny and Nancy here with another live tutorial for you. We are going to be focusing on Crystal Pixie tonight because we got in pretty late with coming home from Gatlinburg, a very successful show. Thank you guys so much for all of your support, showing up, coming by the Glitz booth. Hello! And for everyone who took a class, we are so proud of you. You guys all did so great. We had some really good turnout nails from all of the people who were taking a class with us. I remember every single one of you individually, and I really am so proud of you. You guys did a great job. Not gonna lie, I was very impressed with some of you. Hey, Brittany. Hey, Missy. How are you guys? What's up, Brad? I love the nails you sent me, Brad. I think they look great, sweetie. I'm going to send you some more feedback later, okay? I've just been busy. I just got done with a client, so I haven't had time really to look at it. All right, guys. We're going to be doing Crystal Pixie today, patriotic for you. We're going to start with... Do we have, are we going to use AB Crystal Pixie, Nancy, and then do the crystals colored? Is that what you want to do?
Colored.
So what we're going to start with, guys, is our Glitz Glue Gel condensed in the 15G pot. It is a condensed glue gel. This is a used pot. We have like 4 or 5 of them over here. I just want to make sure that I use all of what's in this pot before we get rid of it. So I'm going to try and use the rest of this. Hello, Seren Tip. How are you guys? So what we're going to do now is I do have some clear nail tips here. I like the way that they look when they're clear, and I kind of wanted to have like that glass feel. So we're going to go with our AB Crystal Pixie, and then we're going to use some of our blue and red crystals from our mixed bag with our mixed crystals. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to start with my condensed glue gel and my twin tip brush. I'm going to take... You can see how much is still left in this pot. So it's quite a bit. It's enough to do a few sets with. All right, so you can see how much I have right here. Hey Mel, how are you, sweetie? So I'm going to cover the surface of my nail. If I'm doing this on liquid and powder, guys, you do want to make sure you're using a base coat and curing that for 15 seconds. If you're doing this on top of your gel polish, you don't really have to worry about that. You're going to have a sticky inhibition layer, and you're going to be fine with that. You can just go straight into your glue gel. If you're doing this on dipping, though, or you're doing this on your acrylic, you do want to make sure you're doing that 15-second cure base coat. So everybody make sure you put your caps back onto your brushes. And then I'm going to use my crystal picker here. Actually, just kidding. I'm going to put my non-wipe top coat on first. Don't skip a step, Jenny. Non-wipe top coat. Shortcut. I think I'd be kind of mad with that shortcut. So,
hi everyone. Hope everyone have a great... Today is, I guess, is Tuesday.
Yeah, it's Tuesday.
It's off a little bit because we just got back from Gatlinburg. We have a great show. Thanks so much for everyone to come out and support. Thanks to all the students believe in us and take a class. We see your beautiful works and so much potential. So take all that techniques and bring it back and make a lot of money. So hope everyone's getting ready for the 4th of July. Today, Jenny was saying it's really cool. So simple, but it's also is really nice and fancy.
It's going to be super pretty. Hey, Vicky.
Hi, love.
Hey, Rebecca. How are you guys? So now I'm going to use my crystal picker, and I'm going to put some different blue crystals on here. I have a couple different ones that I want to use. I have like some light blue and some opalescent ones. So I think it's going to look super cute. Let's do these here. Ooh. Okay, Jenny. Let's not put them on backwards and ruin it.
Let me see. Maybe it's a new style.
It's a new style, Nancy? No. You okay? That was a really funny sneeze. I'm sorry. Excuse you, Nancy.
Say Nancy.
All right, guys. So now that I have my crystals on here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a full coverage of our AB Crystal Pixie here. Look at how cute those blue are. So when I'm doing full coverage, I'm still going to do the same thing here where I put half of it in the...
Oops, sorry.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Nancy moved my tray for me. Thank you, Nancy. I'm trying to not spill, and if you go, when you're doing your demo nails, if you get a little closer to the nail, it's typically not so hard to spill it everywhere. Oh my god, this is so pretty.
It's easier when you do it with the regular nails.
Yeah, because I can put your nail inside the tray and I don't have to worry about this at all. Everyone in the class did a great job with their Crystal Pixie application. I was very impressed.
So impressed.
I know I keep saying that, but I want to make sure I'm getting every single little thing here. All right, thank you, Nancy. And same thing, guys, that we taught you in the class. You do want to make sure you're pressing all your sides away. Nancy's going to put that back in the bottle for me.
I can't find any. Extra one on the side.
Look at this. Oh, it's so cute. So now that I've done this, guys, I'm actually gonna pop it into the lamp for 60 seconds. And then I'm gonna go around with my precision pen and make sure everything is nice and in place. I'm looking at this and I see a couple of them raised up a little bit on the surface of the nail, and I'm just gonna try and press those into the nail so we don't have to worry about it. Okay, perfect. So as you can see, guys, I don't have any Crystal Pixie too high up. Oh wait, hold on. There we go. None are too high up. They're all nice and flush on the nail. This is the time when you can cure. So you want to put this in the lamp for 60 seconds. Do we even have a lamp, Nancy?
No.
We don't even have a lamp.
We've
been going so fast. So in case you guys are curious, we do want to let you know that if you have any reason that you need to get a hold of us, you can always email us at info@glitzaccessoriesandsuch.com, or you can get a hold of us on the phone at 206-771-5086. Oh, will you just turn it on? Just press it again. Yeah. And if you want to message us on Instagram or Facebook, you can also do that too. We do have our own Facebook group. It's called Crystal Nail Obsession. And we post all of our live videos on there. We post all our live videos on our Facebook page, not just our Facebook group. And we also post them on our Instagram after we go live. So if for any reason you missed the beginning of this video, or you missed any part of this demonstration, or you just want to go back and you want to check any of the other videos that we've done, you can definitely find everything there. I also post everything that I do after a live video. I take a picture and I post that right on our website, on our Crystal Obsession Facebook page, so that you guys have an idea of what I've done for a live video, how it looks, etc. I do want to have a couple more of these because I want to do some of these white opalescents with, I think they're kind of like a baby blue though, almost. Maybe I'll do some of these with it too. So beautiful. Some blue ones with the red, huh, Nancy? Yes. Look at that. Is that not so pretty?
I almost took it and put it in my nails.
Okay, so what I'm going to do now, guys, is I'm going to use my precision pen. This is our Glue Gel Precision Pen. This is really awesome product. What you're going to do is you're going to take the lid off right here. You're going to see that there's another little red cap. You're going to take this little red cap off. There's a needle that comes in here. You don't want to throw that away. And then you're going to go around the edges of your nail. So just make sure that when you're doing this, that you're going all around every little edge, every little nook and cranny. When you have a brand new bottle though, guys, you really don't have to squeeze too much. It's gonna come right out, okay?
Hi, Love Julie. Hi, Daniel System. Thanks so much, you
Hey
guys,
guys,
for tuning in.
So any little area that you think you may need to go into,
thank you so much for come join us and support in Gatlinburg. We will next stop. We will see you in Atlanta at Bronner Bros. So it's gonna be happening August 15 to the 17th. So for all of you who have friends in Atlanta, can come and join us, or if you travel going to Atlanta for the show, please stop by and say hello.
Anywhere that I see a hole, guys, I'm just filling that in and making sure everything is nice and good. There you go, guys. So now that I've done this, I am going to pop this back into the lamp for 60 seconds, and then it is good.
So fast, easy, simple.
Take your hand up.
It's okay. I'll put it in there.
Thank you, Nancy. All right, so now that we've done that one, we're going to go ahead and move on to the next one. Hey, Ginger, how are you, sweetie? Hey, Tony. So this is what our Glitz condensed glue gel actually looks like in the pot. This is pretty used, but there's still quite enough in there that I'm going to continue using it. I'm not quite done with it yet. I'm going to get a lot of sets out of this still. You can see how I'm not scraping the bottom, but there is not as much as we normally would have in here just because we've used it for live video quite a few times. So I'm putting a very thin layer of my Glitz condensed glue gel on here. If you're doing this on liquid and powder, you're doing this on your dipping, you are going to use a base coat and cure that for 15 seconds. And I'm just repeating myself for anyone who may not have been here earlier and maybe missed the last Pixie application. Always recap your brushes, always recap your product. Everything is LED lights now, and this will cure under your LED light. It only takes 1 second under the light before it starts curing. So if you mess up and your client sticks their hand right underneath the light before you're even done, which happened to me demoing quite a few times, literally just buff it off and then start over because it's not going to be sticky anymore even after just 1 second. Okay, guys? It does take a full 60-second cure because you want to make sure, especially when you're doing something 3D like this, that it's curing all the way in and around this, but it will cure immediately as soon as you start. Okay, so now I'm going to go over the top of this with my non-wipe gel top coat, and I do use our Glitz brand non-wipe gel. And then I'm just going to float this over the top. Now I've got quite a bit on my brush, and that's more than I needed. Oops, I dropped a little bit. And I'm just going to float this all the way down the surface of the nail, guys. All the way down. And now that I've done that, I'm going to go back in and put my crystals on before I pour my Crystal Pixie on. So I picked some red, white, and blue ones. This is a really beautiful blue that we have here.
Here, I have your plates right here, Jenny.
Oh, there we go. Nancy. Perfect, Nancy.
You said, wow, it's a plate.
Oh my God, she cracks me up. So I love doing this. Oh my God, this looks gorgeous.
So beautiful, Jenny.
I know, Nancy.
Just drop it, and that's all you need. And it's turned out really beautiful.
Seriously. You do not have to go super crazy, but I'm going to a little bit. Because why not? And we'll put this one up here. There we go. Oh, it's so pretty. Red, white, and blue, guys. Red, white, blue. Okay, so now that I've done that, I'm going to get my little plate back out.
You need this?
Yep. And then I'm going to put my Crystal Pixie on the surface of that. So here's my AB Crystal Pixie. And then I'm going to hold my nail tip as close to this tray as I can get. And I'm going to hold my Crystal Pixie as close to this as I can get it so that I'm not like bouncing too much. This is a good way to do like a sideways ombre too, guys, if you are curious about how to do that. Maybe tomorrow I'll do a sideways Crystal Pixie ombre for you. All right. I want to make sure I get right in the center of this, so I'm just gonna let it go. Let it go. Sorry, just kidding. Okay, there we go. I'm like, get in there. I know you want to. Perfect. Same technique, guys. You want to push everything away from the side of the nail. I'm going to make sure I have everything nice and secure. I do want to put a little bit more right at the top here, so I'm just going to fill that in a little bit more. There we go. Perfect. And then I'm just going to lightly tap everything and make sure nothing is raised up like I was showing you earlier. You just want to make sure everything is nice and flush. Here we go. Anywhere that I have like a little area that I think I can fill in, I'm gonna like just gently tap my finger into the Crystal Pixie and see if I can get it to stay on. Lightly tap it down into the surface. There we go. Look! Yes! Extend says they want some bling on their nails, Nancy. Okay, baby.
Okay. We'll put some in Atlanta.
Yeah, I was going to say, whenever we go to Atlanta. Bronner Brothers?
Yes.
Yeah. All right, now that I've got this on there, guys, 60-second cure inside the lamp. Thank you, Nancy. And then now what I'm going to do is use my triangle tray. I'm going to pour all my crystals right back into the bottle. I don't want to waste any.
Vicky's still there?
She is. She loves it. She gave me some heart faces. Yeah, see that? I dropped a little drop of gel on there, Nancy.
Oh, okay. Jenny, give you some bonus.
Yeah. You have some bonus gel on your hands now.
Good bonus. Oh, look. She just got the new display base, whatever you call that.
I have a brand new display base. I'll show it to you as soon as Nancy is done curing my nail. Oh no, we're gonna do precision pen first.
Yes.
Don't let me trick you. I'm sorry. I'm trying to clean up my Crystal Pixie here. There we go. In case you guys are curious what our multi-crystals look like, they are awesome. You can find this in a little jar on our website. I think it's $15, $14.99. Precision glue. So precision glue, guys. Don't get rid of your little red cap. Please keep it and then go all around the edges of every single thing you have here. You want to make sure you're sealing all those edges in, because if you don't, it's not going to stay on. And then a huge tip, whenever you're doing this on your liquid and powder or your dipping or your gel polish, whatever you're doing, you need to wipe the Crystal Pixie off of the side of the nail in order to keep your shape from looking super bulky. I promise you, it's gonna make it look a lot nicer. And then you wanna make sure that you're also going in any little spot that may have a little hole here, because I did have someone ask me at the show, why does it come out of the center? Well, if you didn't fill every little area with your crystal pixie, there are tiny little holes there, and you need to make sure that you seal all that in, because if you don't, yes, of course it's going to come off the middle. It's just barely stuck on there if you don't do that. There we go. I love this. It's so pretty. Okay, right there. Perfect. Now that I've done this, guys, I'm going to pop it back into the lamp for 60 seconds. Can you put that in the lamp for me, Nancy? Mm-hmm. Now, if you guys have any questions, you can always email us at info@glitzaccessoriesandsuch.com, or you can give us a phone call at 206-771-5086. Or you can message us on Instagram or Facebook. If you want to DM us, that's absolutely fine. You want to get a hold of me personally, you can always get a hold of me at Jeanette Whitehead on Instagram or Tall Hopper. Either one of those is acceptable. I may have given you a card while you were at the show that does have my phone number on it. So if you need to call me, you absolutely can. Text me, whatever you need to do, guys. And whenever I have a chance, I will get back to you. If I am on vacation or it's my day off, I may not answer you right away. But then you can always email us, like I said, at info@glitzaccessoriesandsuch.com. So soon, that should be done in a minute. And then Nancy and I are going to show you our brand new display base. Hey, Dees, how are you, sweetie? Hey, Terry, Kayla. Kayla Bayla. Aw, that's a cute name. Kayla Bayla. I'm sorry, I have a really good friend named Kayla. And I thought that was cute. All right. Get it situated, Nancy.
I don't know. Is that how it's going to look? Maybe.
Oh, that looks fine. That looks beautiful. Look at this.
That's so gorgeous.
You guys. It looks amazing. It looks good. No, it looks really pretty. Just so you guys can see up close what that actually looks like.
Oh my goodness.
And then one all blue and one red, white, and blue. So cute.
So cute. Well, hope everyone enjoying it. It's quick tip and tricks and how to do a crystal pixies a properly way, so then you don't have to worry about
anything coming off or anything like that.
Or if you have the issue like a client's come back in a few days, it gets so dirty. If you remember that Jenny did it, she applied a top coat sandwiches. So then when you sprinkle your diamond dust pixie in there, so then the top coat and the glue gels will grab the base of your diamond dust pixies really well without flooding them. So then they will not come off. And also it's so simple. It becomes really simple for you instead of everyone is have really frustrating like how you can apply that crystal pixie. Now just get yours out and then try it. You see, it's going to be so simple and easy. Hope you're all enjoying, and some of designs for July that you can offer for your clients.
Yes, because you still have a couple of days to get it in before 4th, guys. Thank you guys so much. I had a great live video with you. I will see you again tomorrow night. So definitely stay tuned for another video tomorrow. Thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful evening. I hope you guys make a lot of money tomorrow before the 4th, okay? Bye. Guys.